April here from Piano Lessons Info, and today we are talking about understanding time signatures in music. Okay, so this is important for you if you're reading music, learning piano, or playing chords, because it helps you with counting, and there's different ways to count, there's different ways to emphasize a beat, things like that. So this is very important foundational work that we need to do. Okay, so time signatures basically give us a reference in terms of how to count and play. The most common time signature is 4/4 time. You can see this written sometimes as a C because that stands for common, or you might see 4 and a 4 under it. Okay, so 4/4 time is basically what most songs on the radio are played in. All right, so it is 4 beats for a bar. So a bar is basically like a little sentence, beginning and an end. And in that little bit, we're going to count to 4. Okay, so we got 4 beats in a bar. Okay, and I've got my hands here because there's 2 lines on either side in written music. Now, what gets 1 beat is a quarter note, and that is what the bottom 4 means. Okay, so the bottom 4 means quarter note, and the top 4 means 4 quarter notes in a bar, or the equivalent of 4 quarter notes in a bar. So that could be 2 eighth notes plus 3 quarter notes, things like that. So it just has to all add up in the end. Okay, so that's what that means. So if you're not sure about which note gets how many beats, you can go check out the rhythm symbols video where I explain all of this stuff. All right, so you might see 4/4 time, or you might see 3/4 time. So 3/4 time, the 4 on the bottom means a quarter note. Quarter note gets 1 beat. The 3 means there are 3 beats in a bar. So we're going to count to 3, not 4. All right, so that's what that one means. And this is a common time signature in like a waltz, for example. All right, the next one we're going to learn is 6/8 time, because not every time signature has a 4 at the bottom. Some have an 8, and that is an 8th note. So what it means is the 8th note gets 1 beat. So that would mean a quarter note gets 2 beats. Okay, so that's where things change a little bit. And the 6 means 6 beats per bar. Okay, so in our sentence, we're going to count to 6 somehow with whatever combination of notes we play. We just need to count to 6. Okay, so that's basically what time signatures mean, but why do we have them and why are they important? Okay, so this is the next thing, because I teach a lot of chords, and it is important to know and understand time signatures for chords so that you can know how to count, basically. All right, and that's actually the next video I'm doing, but this first bit is important, why we have these different time signatures. So what they do is they will let you know that within this number of beats, there need to be a certain number of strong beats and weaker beats, and it lets you know which ones to emphasize over others. Because if we played everything the same loudness, it would be a bit boring. Okay, so that's just repeated, same loudness. But if we can emphasize one beat or over another, it creates something a bit different. It starts to create some rhythm. So if I take the E minor 7 chord, and in 4/4 time, I'm going to emphasize the first beat especially. So that gives you a sense of the beat, a sense of rhythm. Okay, that helps you know when to tap your foot and other things like that. In 3/4 time, we have a different rhythm. We have a different emphasis. We're going to emphasize the first of the 3 beats. So 4/4 time, I should say, actually, we got the first beat as the strong beat and the third beat as a stronger beat, but not as strong as beat 1. But 3/4 time, we're going to go heavy on 1, light on 2 and 3. So that's why you've got the waltz. Okay, that's the waltz beat. So that's 3/4 time. 6/8 time is similar. It's kind of like combo of 4/4 and 3/4 in terms of what we're going to emphasize, because we're going to emphasize beat 1, and then we have also an emphasis on beat 4, just not as strong as 1. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So that's why 6/8 is different than 3/4. Okay, so that is basically why you would learn time signatures. If you have any questions, leave a comment below the video and I will help you. But also, I have given you some chord progressions to try this out with in terms of 4/4 time, 3/4 time, and 6/8 time. So the chord progression that you can use is E minor, C, G, and D. E minor, C, G, D. So if you're going to play it in 4/4 time, you would go E minor for 4 beats, C for 4 beats, G for 4 beats, D for 4 beats. And I recommend playing on each beat just to get a feel. So we're going to go with E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. With 3/4 time, we'll play each chord for 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 6/8 time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is something you can do actually with any instrument. You can play chords. If you don't know chords, you can just play that note. So if it's an E, a C, a G, or a D, and have a try that way. All right, so I hope that works for you. Let me know how you go. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.